Hello, Warrior Parents. My name is Aubrey Holly, and I am the testing coordinator at Western High School. I wanted to share some information about the upcoming Kentucky Summative Assessment. The window runs from May 6th to the end of school, so it is fast approaching. If you are new to Kentucky or to state testing, grades 10 and 11 are the groups that are going to be tested in high school. Grade 10 will have two tests and a survey. Grade 11 will have four tests and a survey. Your student has been preparing in their classes the entirety of the year for these tests, and they should be able to tell you information about what exactly these tests will look like. We're going to be following this schedule. 11th graders are going to be testing the week of May 6th, starting with their survey on Monday, May 6th, and then 10th graders are going to be testing the week of May 13th with their survey on that Monday, and then their two tests to follow. The surveys are going to run during flex period. However, the rest of these tests, given their time constraints, are going to begin during the first block of the day, releasing at around 9 o'clock to begin testing around 9:15. There are some important pre and post testing dates where information about what the test is going to look like, what their movement is going to look like, is going to happen starting next week. So, Monday, April 29th, there will be a flex lesson that goes over what testing will look like for students at Western. We're going to do some practice runs, practicing the movement and practicing where students are going to be going on April 30th and May 1st next week during flex periods. Like I said before, the testing begins, the survey, which actually is part of the accountability score that we get for these tests, will be done on the Monday of both of these weeks. And then if students are giving their best effort, what we call a good faith effort, there will be a reward day during the PBIS field day at the end of the year. The good faith effort criteria that we are asking parents and guardians to support our students in meeting is one, attendance, being present and on time for testing, giving their best effort, answering all of the questions to the best of their ability, leaving nothing blank, and using their time appropriately. Having their best behavior, so being compliant and following instructions, not causing any disturbances. And then a big one is no cell phones. There are no cell phones, no headphones, no watches, no internet access during testing. So making sure that we are meeting those regulations. The final is being prepared. A big piece of being prepared, all testing will occur on Chromebooks. So students are asked to bring their charged Chromebook to school each day of testing. They are also welcome to bring something to do after testing, like a book or a crossword puzzle or a Sudoku, something like that. A big deal, a big piece of this is getting kids to school on time. And I understand that there are some extenuating circumstances that may make that challenging. We will begin regular testing, closing doors at around 9:10 a.m., releasing at 9. 9:10 is when we'll be closing doors. So we can begin writing instructions at 9:15. There will be late testing each day that begins at 10 a.m. So at the very latest, we need students arriving by that time, but ideally getting here at the beginning of the day so we can be in the routine and do the things that we practiced. The other big one that we want parent support with is having a charged Chromebook. Every student should have been assigned a Chromebook. Please encourage your student to come to school with their Chromebook, with it charged each day of their testing. If they need to see Mr. Gracie, they have a couple more days to get in with him to see if they can get a Chromebook replaced up until the testing window begins. Encourage your student to get some rest the night before. Getting a full night's sleep means that their brain is ready and their body is ready for rigorous testing environments. Encourage students to eat dinner and breakfast, fueling their brain, giving them the energy they need. Like I already discussed, making sure that they're on time to school and giving them some positive energy and relaxing thoughts. Tests can be really scary, but they have been preparing and working all year for this, and we know that they will do their very best. We will be preparing in classes these next couple weeks leading up to testing. But if you as a parent are interested in seeing what exactly this is going to look like, there are some released items for students, practice test, released questions from previous tests, and they can always check in with your teacher to see what is being done in those classes. Thank you all for helping to make this the best testing round yet. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the school, and we will see you as we begin KSA. Thank you.